Hi beauties, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at who is secretly watching you, lurking on your social media, and why. So we have 4 piles with us today. The first pile is the yellow stone. The second pile is the brown stone. The third pile is the blue stone. And the fourth pile is the white stone. So take a moment or two to see which pile or piles you feel drawn to. As I always say, you could try rolling the dice 10 to 15 times, seeing which number 1 through 4 comes up if your intuition is not particularly strong today. And without further ado, let's get into your reading today. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Yellowstone, and the card that flew out for this pile is the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is the card of new beginnings, leaving the old and going forward to the new. As you can see, there's some sort of sunrise here. So this gives us a clue on why this person may be watching you, which is that you've left. They feel like you've completely gotten over them, or that your life is going toward something even better than when they were around you often. So as you can see here, like the daylight is breaking and you're walking towards that, and you're walking away from that which burns you here. So that's one of the indicators of why they may be watching you, because, you know, there's some sort of envy here for what you're going towards, and they just want to see, are you really better off? But we're going to get more clarity on that. That's just a preliminary clue here. We're going to get 2 piles first off in the pile picking, which will be sped up, of course. In the first pile, we're going to get some cards for who this person may be. We're also going to get some letter initials as a double layer or triple layer of confirmation. And on the right, we're also going to get cards for why this person is watching you. So let's get into that pile picking process. Okay, pile 1, your cards are ready. Let's take a look at who this person could be. So we have visionary. Okay, the mother card. We have the stability card here. Dog barking. Hermit. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Wow. Tower, underneath the stability. Beauty. Okay, privileged lady. Quarrel. Okay. Shark. Restlessness. Horse, short journey. Okay, pile 1. Okay, so we're getting some clues as to who this person could be, and also we're going to get some letter charms at the end of the reading. Do remember, this is a general reading, so I'm going to tell you all of the clues that I see for various people that are watching. So first off, this one was a really interesting card, the mother card here. So it makes me think that this is perhaps a lady that was, or that still kind of is in your life, but obviously not frequently in your life since they're watching you in secret. And definitely this person has jealousy towards you. That's what I'm seeing with the shark and the hermit, the privileged lady. Like they think you're better than them in some way. And this may be a person who's trying to compete with you beauty-wise, or they think that you've had an easier life than them, or you're more glamorous without meaning to, without trying to. So basically for this pile, I'm seeing mostly it's a woman who is secretly watching you. And this person thinks that you look more beautiful than them. And they secretly feel like they're not enough. It says, seek solitude to focus intently on inner life. So with this card here, right underneath the privileged lady, they feel like they're not measuring up or cut out to be as glamorous or as like effortless as you are. And for others of you with the dog barking, this could be someone who was very critical of you in the past. So as we can see here, or this could be someone who has a child now, or for some of you, it could be someone who was critical of your child. So they feel, as it looks here, like they're trying to look as though they're on the path to success. Maybe this is someone who you would perceive to even be more successful than you. They always seem like they're working hard, and they're really trying to make an effort with their looks. For some of them, they could have long hair, as I see here. Yeah, with the visionary, that's also what I'm getting, like an ambitious person. And with this card, I'm seeing like they could be a water sign, or for some of you, it could be an Aries fire sign as well. We have Pisces and Cancer here. And for others of you, what I see is that this person and you may have also had a falling out or some sort of rivalry, because we have the quarrel card here. It's like stability and then the Tower card. That's really interesting. So I want to get some more insight into what this could be. Let me get one from here. Can you give us some clarity about this, please, Spirit? So sorrow over a loss. Okay, so maybe you quarreled with this person and now they feel sorry that you guys had such a falling out after you guys had a strong foundation before, seemingly. Could be a friend of yours for some of you here. So yeah, it seems like you guys definitely had a falling out and this Tower moment resulted. Or this is a divorced person, but take what resonates. So like I said here, I see that this person has a lot of like Mars and Aries type of energy. They seem to be a go-getter. They always seem to be on the move, and maybe even pretty critical of you. But they have jealousy when it comes to you. With the short journey, I want to get another clarifier for that, but a clue that I'm getting as to who this person could be is they didn't think that it would be a permanent change or distance from you. They weren't planning on this being a permanent thing, but a temporary thing. But let me get another clarifier for that. Ooh, okay, this manipulation card definitely felt like it wanted to come out. So like I saw, they were trying to manipulate the situation. They didn't think it was going to be a permanent thing, that you guys would have this falling out and it would last, or there would be a bitter taste following that. And let me just get one more clue as to who this person could be, please, Spirit. Can you give us one more clue? Okay. Ooh, okay. Messiah and Priest. Very similar cards. So this person, for some of you, could have been like the leader of the group, because we have the Mother card here. Like they know what they're doing. This kind of manipulative energy here facilitates spiritual commitments. This person could even pretend to be spiritual or enlightened with the Messiah. This could be a religious person, for example. And exaggerate belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. So this person doesn't seem to be high on empathy, but more selfish and wanting things done their way, or they will fight and cause that kind of Tower moment, as I see here. Even with the visionary, like they're going to make the plans for what you're going to do next or for where to go. And with the manipulation energy, I see that here, like maybe you felt lesser than when they are around you, but and they also try to compete with you in terms of beauty and fashion. Yeah, manipulative energy here for sure. Controlling energy. And maybe you felt like you were walking on eggshells around this person because they're very critical, whoever this person is. And we're also going to see some cards for why they are watching you. And then we'll get some letter charms. Okay, Spirit, tell us, why is this person watching pile 1? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands card. This one's called a success. Bad health. Okay. Teardrops. Okay, trust. The happiness card here. Companionship. Very clear message. Despair. Okay, wow. This person does seem to have regrets. Page of Cups. Ostentation. Revenge. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Strength. The athlete. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay, so one of the first signs I'm seeing for why this person is watching you in secret, pile 1, with the Page of Cups, this young energy, maybe you were a friend or you knew this person from when they were younger. You know, when we know someone from when we're younger, it's like they become more ingrained, more a factor in our personality. So they feel nostalgic over the past and of their youth or of your youth and how fresh things used to be. Maybe you got up to a lot of, you know, cute trouble together. As we see here with the Page of Cups, this young, loving, but fun energy with the rabbit there. So they miss that. They miss that youth energy that you brought into the situation, the relationship that you guys had, and the fun times you shared. And also the trust. You know, it's very difficult to find people that you truly trust, that are true companions, true friends. So this person is also checking up on you because maybe they're sick now, as we have with the bad health card, or now that they're older, as we have the older person here, they realize how difficult it is to find a person who is truly there for you, who's a true friend, and that one that you could trust. And they feel like you were a trustworthy person and you guys shared times from when they were younger, like their younger years, and they're nostalgic for that time. So now they're looking back at it. Maybe they are truly sick right now, bad of health. But let me get another clarifier. Like I said, I see 2 scenarios here, or because they've grown older, they look back at that time of their youth, or, you know, of when you guys were young with a lot more fondness. Like you were actually of service to them. You were a true blue friend, someone that they could trust. And this is a rarity to come by. And so with the revenge card here, I'm interpreting this in one of 2 ways. So maybe they did something malicious. This person like cheated on you or went with someone else, chose someone else over you, even if this is like a friend scenario. And now they see that they actually play themselves because, you know, it's usually not as good as the first one. So like there's some sort of saying, not sure in which language, but like you miss the person that you had and you try to copy what once was with the other person, with a new person, but there's nothing like the sweetness of the first person who brought you those feelings or that experience first, you know? So either they tried to get this new friend or lover to imitate and be the way that you were, but it doesn't compare to how you truly were. So they feel like there's something missing there. And with the Strength card here, like they're not getting the care and the nurturance from the other person they tried to replace you with. So they're feeling like life is taking revenge on them. They're getting their karma in a way, right? So that's why. And with the happiness card here and the five of wands, we have the 5 of wands. It stands for tension, competition. So one of the first things I'm seeing is like this person thinks you've been through so much and you turn this into a happiness, and maybe by looking at your pictures they see like you're truly happy. And especially if you have pictures there in nature is another download I'm getting, like with the ostentation card here. If you're showing your travels or scenes in nature, scenes with flowers, they just can't believe how you turn this 5 of wands, this conflict energy, into something positive, and like you're releasing these positive vibes. And from what they see of your social media, it looks like you've glown up and you're doing fine. Okay, but let me get another clarifier for that. So Spirit, can we get a clarifier? Oh, 2 came out. Okay. So, ooh, wow, definitely. 5 of Cups, they regret this. They feel the effect of the karma, like they missed out. You were a true supporter. And they also don't understand why you're happy. This is also maybe a card of like resentment and sadness, like why they can't have this happiness that you have. Especially if this person is prone to depression, darkness. They don't understand how you could still be so full of light. And you doing well, your glow up has hurt this person with the 3 of Swords. We see that here too with the teardrops, great personal sorrow. I see that they see you going from strength to strength and dedicating to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. So they see your strength of spirit, and they don't know why they can't have this willpower that you have to just make lemonade out of lemons. And so you see how like despairing and jealous they are. They want to be missed. Yeah, so we see that here too. Wow, despair. Exactly. So beware of self-delusion. Like they deluded themselves that they wouldn't need you. They could do this on their own with the athlete energy. But they realized like they spoke too quick. They were too harsh and cutting. And now they are definitely living in regret over this. As you can see, like they're embarrassed and they wish they could take it back because they need someone right now who's a good companion. They're not doing very well right now. They're not happy. But you seem to be. And you seem to be the type of pick-me-up person that this person could use in times like these. But you're not there. You could have been like the light, the thing that helps them develop resilience, but you're not there. So let me get one more clue with the dragon and the despair. Spirit, why does this person watch Pile One's media secretly? Okay. So we have the Temperance card. Okay. So another thing I'm seeing is like they see you as being free and having these qualities that they themselves don't have. They feel restricted. Notice how this person is free, which is you. So they feel like you're someone who could hang it all out there. But what I'm seeing with this person is like they don't feel open enough to air their vulnerabilities as you do. So let me get 3 more cards before we get the letter charms for would this person like to contact you if they could put their ego aside? Would they really do it? And we have definitely yes. Queen of Pentacles, absolutely yes. Knight of Cups, yes. And Page of Swords, definitely yes. Page of Swords is like a card of messages. This is the only type of no card, but these 2 are resounding yeses. Yes, they very much would if they could put their ego aside. I guess if they were sure that you would forgive them, or if this was just all water under the bridge now. And let me get some letter charms to wrap up this reading, just as a double or triple layer of confirmation. Okay. So let's see. I'll put these and then I'll come back with what they are. Okay, pile one. So these are the letters that we have. We have D, J, J, K, J, F, L, K, N. We have V, M, or W, F, P, T, and A. So these may be the initials of you or this person on your mind as a double or triple layer of confirmation. So this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it and it was insightful. I'll see you in another reading. Take care, and please like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. And press the notification button. Bye. Have a lovely day. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So you felt drawn to the brownish stone and or the card Knight of Cups that flew out for your pile. So this is a card of deep feelings, romantic feelings usually. So this could be a harbinger of why this person is still secretly checking up on you. This person has feelings for you, either of a romantic nature, if they're someone that you have been in a relationship with or like a secret admirer. Or it could be that this person wishes to send you a message, but they don't know how. So they have admiration, but they feel like you wouldn't receive them well. But yeah, definitely this card is showing us that this person has affection and feelings for you. And that's why they are secretly watching you on social media or checking for you. And we're going to get cards here, 2 piles. In the pile on the left, we're going to see some cards for who this person could be. And on the right, we're going to get some cards for why they are secretly checking up on you and trying to look through your social media. And at the end, we're also going to get some initials as a double or triple layer of confirmation. So this pile picking process will be sped up, and you can skip this part. Timestamps are in the description. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 2. So let's first take a look at who this person is. Harmony. We have the Sun card. Poverty. Vampire. 5 of Wands. Revenge, February. Wealth, wow. Anything next to the poverty like that. Okay. The Friend. Knight of Cups. Okay. Good fortune. Child wounded. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Strength. Okay. Escape. Patience. You are highly thought of. Okay, so I'm seeing various different clues on who this person could be. Do remember this is a general reading, so there will be different clarifiers to reflect the different people watching for this pile. So I'll tell you all of the things that I see. So first off, this for some of you could be a secret admirer. It says you are highly thought of with the Sun card there. And the Strength, it does make me think that this is someone of a fire sign for many of you here. And they see you as, we have with the Friend card, you know, someone that they hope to graduate to the next level, from friend to lover. Okay, so the other clues that I'm seeing, I had to get that one out of the way. I'm also seeing this here with the like colleague energy or the friend energy in a group with this. So we have the Poverty card here. So with the Wealth, that's a very interesting juxtaposition there. It could be interpreted in one of two ways. Either they feel like they're not good enough for you because their financial station is not good, or they're ugly looking when compared to you, not as popular. They seem to be more on the shy, introverted side. Yeah, you see with the Wealth, like instead you're bountiful. You're someone who maybe gets along with a lot of different people. This seems to be the type of person who others may not easily warm up to, as I'm seeing here, feeling tied down or frustrated. Maybe they have issues from the past, like they're wounded from their childhood. It looks like they had a very rough childhood, as I'm seeing it here. Yeah, so with the Harmony card here, the Libra, and the Sun card here, so some of the signs that I'm seeing for some of you on who this could be, it says we have Scorpio, we have Libra, we have the Leo and the Pisces energy. Okay. So yeah, the friend is the clearest clarifier there is here. For some of you, it could be like a friend that you had a falling out with, since they're juxtaposed here, feeling tied down or frustrated, or an ex where once you were great friends, you got along great, you helped this person with their wounds, especially if they were on the rebound, and they turned around and hurt you instead and withdrew, like emotional unavailability I see here. With the Patience card here, yeah, this person seems to be more on the introverted side. And with the Revenge underneath the Sun, this is someone who tries to look like they're more successful than they truly are. Boastful. And yeah, it seems like a lusty person as well. Someone who perhaps has or had a lot of love interests, or they're lusting after you, as it looks here. They could make people feel belittled. So this like cold exterior definitely is coming through from this person, even with this February card. You see, like, but they're actually escaping the trauma of their past. They're trying to mask their flaws, be the type who shows strength and resilience. Maybe they're even very successful at what they do, but they're not easy to get along with, as I see it here. And looks like they had a very rough childhood, according to them. They're wounded. Yeah, they're deeply wounded. So they don't have a very friendly exterior. But with the Friend card here, I see that this is someone who thought of you definitely, or who thinks of you as a friend, but has a hard shell, who comes off as like being cold and like hard, and maybe even vengeful. Like they don't want to see you anymore, and they're doing just great. They're fine. Maybe this person is even with someone right now, with the two dolphins here. So they made their escape, and now they're tied to someone, and they're trying to pretend like they have this whole thing in order, like their life is in order. They're not a mess anymore. They're not in this poor headspace anymore. But yeah, this person does come off as like being cold and not particularly warm. Not someone that people would easily warm up to. So with the Good Fortune card here, I want to get another clarifier for that. Let me see. Please, Spirit. Okay, this one. Okay, 2 cards came through here. Okay, wow, Addict and Detective. So definitely this is someone who maybe even resists the urge to contact you, or to admit to themselves that they are spying on you. Maybe this is someone that you chased and they seem to be like emotionally distant, or you never knew where you stood with them. Or for some of you, this is literally someone who had an addiction. But mostly I'm seeing it like this is someone who doesn't even want to admit to themselves that they're watching you. Yeah, so this could be someone who pushed you away, far, far away. Because they're like, you know, you're crazy. I don't want you. But let me see. All right. Wow, okay. It says professor and crisis. Okay. So this is someone who, yeah, like I see here, they showed you that this wouldn't work. Like you guys are not a good match. They've hurt you or they've seen you at your worst with the crisis card here. And we have the separation card here. Very interesting. So it could be someone at a distance from you, as I'm seeing with the plane, like a long distance, like you live in other cities or in some cases other countries. And that was a factor in you guys like not being in close proximity anymore, or this person not being able to get in touch with you anymore as much. Yeah, but definitely it seems like they've seen you at your worst and they've tried to rationalize a reason why you guys are not good together. So let's take a look at why this person is watching you. Okay, so Spirit, let's take a look. Why is this person watching pile 2? Okay, we have the setback card, the endurance, the justice card, flirtation, energy, hope. All right. Don Juan. The world. Change. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Justice. November. Woman. Samaritan. The change. Feel one more card is missing there, so let me get one more card there, please, Spirit. Okay, rivalry. Okay, so I'm seeing several different clues here for why this person is watching you, trying to get information about you from your social media. So one of the first things I'm seeing with the World card, and it says woman underneath the energy, they feel like you're someone who understood them, who could keep up with them. So they feel like you guys were actually a match, and they look at these times fondly because you added so much color to their life. They feel you have this charisma about you with that energy card here, the fire spirit and the woman. And also, they have hope that things can be reconciled here with that hope, or things can get together if this is a crush of yours. And the setback is like they feel that they mess up and you came at them correct, or you do come at them correct, but they can't make the right move. They can't fix the situation. So they need help, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. They feel like they botched it up. They could have had this, or they could have this love story with the flirtation, but they botched it up. And they're like, hello, God, I need help. So they know that they're the one that that was the problem here. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And with the judgment, it's like they know that they need God or angels to fix the situation because they botched it up, or they feel like it's so out of reach right now. And they don't like feeling like they're out of control or like they've done anything wrong to ruin their chances. So now they feel like there's such little hope for this thing getting back together, for you guys being on friendly or loving terms with the setback here. And they see you as like someone who was or who is deserving of, as it says here, the world, of that type of investment. But maybe this person messed it up because they brought another person into the picture, or they made you fight for their love with a rivalry card here. Yeah, or you guys had like power struggles between you guys. Like it wasn't always peaceful because this is the Queen of Swords. It's the other interpretation. But when the times are good and when they could not mess this up, when they could get this correct and be in this perfect energy. See, notice the difference, the disparity between these two images. Here, it's like a boho, but here this man is suave, he's cool, he's collected. So he wants to like fix the situation, whoever this is, whatever gender this is, into one where he or she makes the right moves and impresses you, because they feel like they botched this up and you didn't deserve that, because you came at them right and you have like a similar energy, similar spirit to them. You guys could have this loving story together still. So they watch you because they like to daydream and think of how they could change the situation to impress you or have access to you. When the times were good, they were great. Look, notice how different these images are here with the rival, push-pull, and here with the Samaritan, like you guys are actually helping each other. And these are such twin flames or twin type of energy, like soulmate type of energy. So they feel like the times when they were good were just great. And if they could just come at this right, if they were just man or woman enough to come at this situation with maturity, which they feel maybe they have now, or they wish they could approach it with that, then they could just have skipped this part. So they have regret over the setback here and how they acted in that situation. So they know they botched this up and they don't like the impression that they've made on you. And they want to resurrect this relationship. They want a do-over and make it right. See, with the endurance, they feel like they were the one that snuffed out this potential, or are snuffing it out. And instead of you coming at them with this conflict type of angry energy or this resistance, they would prefer to be that charming, to sweep you off your feet again, and to have this situation change into where you guys are both supportive of one another and in this wonderful type of energy where you guys are just meshing well and together and exchanging ideas. So they feel a lot of responsibility for their role in not making this relationship between you guys smooth. And that's why they're watching you, because they're dreaming of a better future. So let me just get 3 cards as to, would this person contact you? Like in the near future. Will they contact you? Will they have the strength to contact you? Do they contemplate that? Let me see. Okay. So we have 2 yes cards here. Page of Cups. Wow. Again, with the cups there. Especially if you guys work together. They definitely want that for... But the last card is the 5 of Wands. That's a card of conflict, the setback here. Whew. Yeah, since it landed here next to the woman, maybe if this is a romantic interest, there is another woman now who's watching closely, and so they don't feel like they can. Or the conflict, the setback was such so that they see very little hope of that, the hope card here. But yeah, the first 2 cards said yes, but the last says no. So it's actually 50-50. This person is torn up. And the 10 of Cups. So November here may also be like Scorpio or Sagittarius energy. I forgot to mention that. So maybe this is, yeah, we have the Scorpio card here as well. So maybe this is like one of the birthdays that you guys have, or a special time in the relationship when fights started to appear, when the energy was going downhill. Yeah, where this setback occurred, for example. They started noticing problems. So it looks like, yes, they would like to be friendly with you, collaborate with you, share good times, talk for sure. But yeah, the last card is not so promising. So it's 50-50. It's a toss-up. And let's see any initials we may get. I'll put these out and then I'll tell you which initials came out as a double or triple layer of confirmation. Okay, so these letters came out, pile 2. They are K, Y, J, N, A, E, M, F, N, M, or W, K, and Q. So these may be the initials to this person's name, your name, or the city that they're from. Take it how it resonates. And I hope that this reading was informative. If you liked it, you could press like, subscribe, and the bell notification to receive notification of other videos that come out. Thank you for your support of the channel. I'll see you later. Bye, Pile 2. Have a good day. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the blue stone and or the card that flew out for this pile, 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is giving us one of the clues as to why this person may be watching you secretly, spying on you. And it's perhaps because they see your resilience, and we have the eyes closed here. So it's like your quiet strength, or maybe because they don't know much about you here. Notice how like everything is very bare behind her. So yeah, they're just curious, and they also can't imagine what it would be like after the tough time that they put you through. It seems like this person is mom, which is you. So they're curious as to why you're mom and if you are as resilient as you look. So we're going to get some more clarifiers on who this person is on the left. And on the right, we'll get cards for why is this person watching you secretly on your social media. And we'll top it off with initials, letter charms, as a double layered confirmation. So this process of card picking will be sped up, and timestamps are in the description if you want to skip that part too. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 3. So first, let's take a look at who this person is. We have the Liberator and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, message of concern. Pathway. Gratitude. Practicality. Judgment card. Status. Okay, we have the Worker card. 3 of Wands. Decision. Okay, the 5 of Wands card. Caterpillar. October. Mice, discord among friends or family, and Judgment. Okay, so these are various clues about who this person could be, pile 3. And do remember, we're going to get initials at the end of this, just as a double, triple layer of confirmation. So first of all, with this pathway here and the status, this person definitely seems to be one who is concerned about rising, you know, going up the career ladder or having material success. They definitely don't feel like they're high enough on the corporate ladder, for example, or they don't have enough money. because we have the Five of Wands here, and it is the card of success. So message of concern makes me think that this person is always trying to make sure that they're able to like go along the right path in their chosen field, and they're taking strides. Maybe they don't feel like they have been able to keep up with others. They're not at that place of success that they need to be. Or maybe that's part of the reason why they distanced themselves from you, because they didn't feel like they were ready in the career sense or status sense to be with you. Or since we have the status and the privilege lady there, could be that they align themselves with you because they maybe thought that you could take them to a higher status, like you had more connections than them. So yeah, the Judgment card, it's about finding a purpose, self-actualization. It's a realization. The Liberator, it's very interesting. Notice how these two figures, like they're both in the clouds basically. So this person seems to have like lofty goals, lofty ambitions. They don't seem to be a lazy person. Definitely not from these cards. We even have the Worker card here, like someone very methodical, painstaking, and they may even have a spiritual side as I'm seeing it here. The Queen of Wands, passionate. It could indicate also that this is an air sign person, so Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And that's why we have these two airy creatures here. Yeah, but I want to see another clarifier for what that could be. Ooh, okay, so thank you, Spirit. Ooh, again, all that flying imagery. News is on its way. Okay. And let's see. Okay, we have you will be shown the way. Okay, this person does believe in fate, it looks like, with all these angels here. So this person does have a spiritual or religious side. They want to fix world issues. And so maybe they feel like they're destined for greatness. Or they have very lofty goals, as we see with the Liberator. Here it says, freeing yourself and others from outdated beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, or imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So maybe this person believes in like New Age stuff, like always be grateful, every lesson. I mean, even the negative is meant to be, which can, no offense, be kind of annoying. And with the Two of Wands here, this is like a card of looking into the future. So this person is very interested in maybe astrology, as we have with the stars here, or they have a spiritual faith. Yeah, I see this person searching for meaning. They want to know how things work, like a scientist. And let me see any other clarifiers for this Two of Wands. Or it could just be indicating that this person really loves to travel. They don't like to be sedentary unless they're working, or this could be indicating that they work in IT, but otherwise they're quite adventurous and they're not rooted. Okay, so leadership. All right, this person definitely can have lofty goals and new beginnings. Yeah, I see them as being utopic, like full of optimism for the future, but also kind of like maybe they don't know where they're going and they hope that this money, the status will come through. That is very important to them to achieve this level of enlightenment or attaining this status, money, so that they come out of this caterpillar energy and transform into their full potential. Yeah, this could be a freedom-loving person, this Aquarius energy, full of ideals. So weirdly, also we see practicality and with the Worker card here. So and the Mice. So this could be a boss in some cases here, someone who organizes things. You see how there's a rat race here. Or conversely, it could be someone who works alone, like in IT. They have to coordinate tasks, but they do want to be in leadership position here with the Queen of Wands. But definitely this person seems to like put together information very well. They have a sharp mind and they're able to see details. This type of like Virgo energy here, as I see with this person. And this is also a person who maybe experienced a lot of heartbreak, a lot of relationships that fell apart. And So they feel safer focusing on themselves or on their business rather than relationships. It's like they left a trail of, or they had a trail of bad relationships here, and none of them were successful. Like they couldn't really make it work with anyone for the long term, maybe because of this person's lofty ideals or their dedication to their work. They just don't seem this type to be able to settle down very successfully with others, maybe because, you know, as we have with this head in the clouds type of energy, they're like, this Nelly Furtado song comes to mind, like, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is, I don't know where my heart is. So it could even be someone who lives abroad. In many cases here, that's what the Two of Wands is saying. Yeah, but it does seem to be like someone who makes crucial decisions at work, someone who has a good position job, I would say, and who organizes people's workflow, for example. So that's what I'm seeing here, but they can't really maintain friendships or romantic relationships in particular that well. Let me get one more card for that October and the Judgment. So let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, so 2 cards came through. Hero, heroine. Yeah, this could be an outdoorsy type of person, adventurous. And yeah, there's that ambitious organizer energy here. Ooh, and the healer. Okay, so for some of you, this person may like Reiki or massages. It says passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Or they're constantly trying to evolve. Like they may go to places like India or seek non-conventional types of healing. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Interesting. And this is like a hero's journey, basically. And it says, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Okay, so maybe they don't feel like just any person would suit them, that they're not the type of person who would get along well with everybody. Maybe they do, but I mean with a romantic interest, because this romantic interest would have to keep up with their outdoorsiness or their sense of adventure and their like new age beliefs. Okay, so those are the clues that I'm getting on who this person could be. Okay, and let's take a look at why this person is secretly watching you or your social media. Midas, Miser, Parrot. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets. Family Room. Okay. Storyteller. Ooh, okay. 9 of Cups. Ooh, okay. Mother. Main female. Okay. Passage. Impulsiveness. Okay, this is the Magician card. The Knight of Cups, the Friend card. The Hanged Man. Fortune. Inspiration. Whale, Great Worry Over Nothing, Magician. And we have the Moon Changes in Your Life. Okay, pile 3, wow. So I'm seeing several different messages for this pile for why this person is watching your social media. Do remember this is a general reading and there will be several different messages. So I'm going to tell you the first one that I see. So we have with the main female here, the Midas Miser and the Family Room. One of the first reasons this person may be watching you is because they feel like they withheld from you. They didn't make you an important priority in their life. And now they're wondering if you would have made good family material. They would actually like to have you in their house and be in their company. You see there's pictures of females here as the main female. So they could see you as like a main priority in their life, but they feel like they withheld that potential, and now they're waking up to this, that you're actually worthy of that position. You know, you see the pictures of the females here, like you would have made a great addition to their innermost circle. Even with the mother card here, like if you are a female or if you are a male, like you would have made a good mother or father to their kids, is what I see. Like they could see this family time with you. Maybe you're a Taurus or something, or an earth sign. Like they feel you would be a good person to hang out with in the current life that they have too, or you were then. And they took that for granted. So also with the Nine of Cups and the storyteller, like they see you as being very nurturing and funny and fun. Someone that is maybe constantly smiling or constantly telling them interesting stories, keeping this person entertained. It says ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like they really enjoyed the times that they spent with you, the nurturing energy that you gave off, the femininity, the charm. And with the friend card here, obviously they felt like you were a great friend, very entertaining one. Maybe you have a great voice, or like even a singing voice here, or you tell really funny stories, or you laugh at their jokes here, as I'm seeing it. Like they found you very entertaining, very easy to include in their life. And maybe with the life that they have now, they could totally see that happening. But they kept that potential from happening. So that's why they're secretly watching you now. Also, with the moon and the fortune, they want the confusion and the mystery cleared up between you guys. Obviously, they miss you here. And with the passage, of time, they feel like they're wondering, what are you up to? Are there any changes in your life? What's going on? Have you become a mother or a father? Are you happy? Because they do want you to be happy, but a part of them also wants you to be in their life. As we have with these cards here. Also, they feel like the leaving was abrupt, and they worry about that. It says great worry over this whale. They feel like the way that they left, or the way that you guys left things off, ended things the last time you saw each other, it was very abrupt, and it shouldn't have been this way. They feel like you're someone who's lucky, who would bring a lot of fun into their life, and they would like you to still be a part of their life. Actually here with the Magician, like they're trying to resurrect this. As the last card here, you brought them inspiration into their home. Maybe you're someone who beautifies the home, who makes things pleasant. I see a lot of artistic, inspirational energy from you towards this person. And yeah, these cards also, with the parrot, I see you as being someone that they think is talkative, that tells funny stories. And the hangman, like your silence is killing this person, because they remember you as someone who had very interesting things to say. And they can't believe that you're no longer there to speak to them, or that you don't speak to them often anymore. And this silence is hurting them. Like that song is coming to mind. The silence is killing me. Let's see. To the Mr. Brightside. You know, for some reason that song is coming to mind. I don't know why. So, and also, okay, one more card for that, or two more cards for the hangman. Ooh, okay. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Ooh, okay. So maybe they've heard some gossip about you, that you're in trouble, and they're worried about that as well. Or you accuse them of things, and what you heard about them ultimately like hurt you so much. And they remember that, like how they got you to go silent on them, and burned you with their words. You know, when you were bringing them this much comfort, this much joy, how they threw you in the fire and how you heard what they did or what they said and how much it hurt you. And that now you're not like speaking to them and this is hurting them. The way that you must have felt when they did this impulsive thing here. That's what's hurting them, and they're thinking about this, and so seems like a bit of a guilty conscience here. So let me get 3 more cards out for would this person like to contact you? Okay, so we have no, 3 cards of no, the 5 of Wands, the Devil, and the Moon. I think the drama that went on here, maybe the betrayal or how they did you here, the trouble accusations, or maybe you said some harsh words here to them as well. It really hurt them and they don't feel like there's coming back from this, maybe for you. But yeah, this is the energy as we're seeing it now. They don't want to contact you right now. And let's get one more clarifier for this Magician card here and the inspiration. So 3 cards came out, but we only want 1. We went to Courthouse. Okay, so this could be someone that you broke up with or you had a divorce with. And we have Toil and Labor. Interesting. It could also be someone that you worked with. And so, yeah, those are some of the things that I'm seeing here. They want your friendship. Yeah, so they miss this. They miss you. And they miss how you actually would fit right in their lives right now. But it's not the case right now. They miss your gracefulness, how talkative and how interesting you were, but now you're silent. They don't know how that could be. I guess they're confounded. This person has truly hurt you. I think your silence is a good payback. You know, focus on your own life. And let's see. Let's get some charms and then I'll tell you which initials I see here. Okay, so these are the letters that came through. They may spell something out or be this person or your initials or their city. So we have TFHU, NXM, ITM, AN, JVIDKAV. Okay. So these are the initials. I hope that this reading was informative to you, Pile 3. If you like this reading, you could press like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, Pile 3. Have a good day. Hi, Pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the whitish stone and or this card, the 3 of Pentacles. This one flew out for your pile. So the 3 of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, working together. And you may have worked with this person or they may be spying on you because they like how you collaborated with them. Like you had this negotiating kind quality to you where you tried not to fight with them. And maybe that's hard to do with the type of person that they are. Or you helped manifest their dream in some way. You see these people weaving this thing here. So it looks like you guys work together or learn together. Well, they see you as someone who is easy to get along with. So that's one of the preliminary clues on who this person could be. But we're going to get some cards here on the left for who this person is. And on the right, we're also going to have cards for why this person is spying on you, looking through your social media. And this process will be sped up, card picking, I mean. And then we can get straight into those messages. You can skip this part if you check out the timestamps in the description. Let's get into it. Okay, pile 4. So your cards are ready. Let's take a look at who this person could be. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Health card, the Chariot, the Magician, the Indecision card, Concern, Adjudication, Growth, Sanctuary, Child, Broken Wishbone, Generosity, Criticism, Mother, okay, the Hierophant, Great Worry, Candle, you'll be shown the way, and discord among friends or family. Okay, so pile 4, I'm seeing several different messages. Do you remember this is a general reading, and I'm going to share with you all of the clues that I see on who this person could be. So first off, we have this Virgo energy, 2 Virgo energies, and I'm seeing this throughout, even with the Hierophant. Like this person could be calculated, methodical, even with adjudication and the concern, like they seem to present themselves as someone who takes both sides of the argument into account before they deliver their verdict. You see with these 2 figures are definitely getting our attention here. Like this is someone who prides himself on not having favorites, even if that's not the case necessarily. So before they criticize, they feel like they are a fairly balanced person. This could be someone definitely older than you, as I'm seeing all of these older figures here, even with this card here. But they really pride themselves on what they believe to be their fairness and values, or them really taking everything into account before they make a decision. And we have with the Page of Wands and the Broken Wishbone, it seems to be like this person wanted you for a certain project. Maybe that's why we have the 3 of Pentacles, but you said, nah, I'm not doing it. Like maybe it was too much. What they were expecting or asking of you was just really too much. And you made too many efforts and you still felt like you were being criticized by this person. Yeah, so it seems like this is someone who you rejected or you said no to, like, I can't do this, it's too much work, or you're still criticizing me, you're still not happy with me. Yeah, with the Chariot card there. So these are giving us clues on who this person is. It seems like you ran away according to what this person thinks. And with the Growth card here and the Generosity, they feel like they invested in you. Maybe they bought you something, or they took you out and paid for your lunch, food, or fixed something for you. If this is someone, a colleague that you worked with, they feel like they really invested in you. And with the Indecision card here, they feel like you didn't appreciate that enough, or you still left and they're confused, like, why wasn't my effort enough for you? So this is just this person's perception of things. It's not necessarily true. This person could be someone who works out a lot, or it could just be indicating that this person has a lot of Virgo-like qualities, or they dress very conservatively, even with the suit and tie here. This conservative energy coming from this person. They may have a child, or This is pointing to the fact that they see you as like a project of theirs that they're raising. Okay, like someone who they have to give guidance to. And we have with the whale here, interesting, with the discord among friends or family. I don't see you guys seeing eye to eye on things, and they feel like you're rebellious. With the Hierophant here, like they feel like they have to be the voice of reason, and they have to tell you to stop doing certain things, or you're not doing things according to their exacting standards here. Yeah, it says you will be shown the way. So this person wants to show you the way because they feel like they're older and wiser than you, as I see it here. For some of you, this may be a mother figure in your life, or they're acting like they're your paternal figure. Because notice this older person energy. And maybe this person even provided you with housing or a place to stay when you were going through a tough time. With the sanctuary, like they believed that they provided you with great advice at a pivotal time in your life when you were worried about things. They were that refuge for you, that sanctuary. They nurtured you back to health. Yeah, even with the magician, like they gave you a lot of opportunities. They made your dreams come true. They manifested a lot of things, especially if this is a work person. They believe that they did the lion's share of the work. Or if this is, for example, a romantic figure in your life, whatever the case may be, they feel like they really invested a lot in you, and you're this immature, ungrateful, type of energy. Or maybe you don't appreciate how much they do or they did for you. And they believe that their criticism was coming from a place of concern for you, and they were completely fair with you here. And they don't know why you turned down some sort of offer that they made here, the broken wishbone, and why you don't want to do much with regards to them. That's what I'm seeing here. So now we're going to take a look at why this person is secretly watching you or trying to follow you on social media. Let's see. So we have Toil and Labor, the Conquest card. Okay, they want to know what you're doing for work. It's one of the signs I'm getting. Courage. Maybe you're doing some sort of job which is unusual now, and they're wondering if that's going to pan out well. So Detective. Then we have the Hanged Man energy here. Okay, so let me get all these cards out. So we have Seven of Swords, Forest, Muddled, Unclear Thinking. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Shark, Teardrops, Great Person Star, Riches, Thief. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the Watchman, the Fool, and Trust, Purification. One more card needs to come out there, so let me get that card, please, Spirit. Okay, Lover. Okay, pile 4. So there are several clues as to why this person is secretly checking up on you. So the first clue with the Detective and the Teardrops here, they're curious if you regret anything. Yeah, so they're looking for signs of sadness from you, for maybe being unnecessarily harsh or direct with this person if you were. So they're looking at signs of strain, basically, is one of the first clues that I'm seeing for why this person keeps checking up on you. Even with the Fool, like maybe you made a venture or you're doing some other type of work here, and they want to know, like, are you earning well now? Maybe because they view you in this immature energy, as we saw before. And also what I'm getting with this is like, you know, with a Little Mermaid imagery, like wish I could be part of your world type of energy. But they're wondering if you're the type who is pining for them now, if you love them right now, if your thoughts have changed regarding them, and if you're grateful now for their input, for their what they perceive to be their help in your life. So that's what I'm seeing. Like, they hope that you're toiling away, that your life, and that you've had a hard life, as we see here. No offense, but this is what I'm seeing here. So I have to tell you that they hope that you're toiling after them, struggling. You've realized like what a special person you had in this person. Pile 4, that's what they're hoping for. So also, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles energy, they want to know if you've matured from this immature energy into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Like if you have money now, if you have status now, maybe if you have a family of your own, how that family is doing. With the 7 of Swords, they're really curious. Also, they could have betrayed you, because this is the card of deception. So, and the Thief is indicating that as well. So they want to know how you overcame this. Or conversely, this could be talking about the fact that they're very curious on who you're seeing now, if you have a family, and if this man or this person that you're with now is, you know, financially successful, if you are doing better than they are. And secretly, they're hoping that you're not doing so well. Like you've had a hard time. So muddled, unclear thinking. They're not able to see how you're doing financially. So this person is definitely curious about your financial status and how well you're doing in your career and your life in general. Because they always thought that you would not amount to much, as I'm seeing here with the Hangman energy. It says, take care, there will be a loss of material wealth. Maybe they saw you in the past as someone who's reckless or not doing well financially, as I'm seeing here. So they also want to feel powerful enough to get your attention again. They're hoping that you would watch them and see how well they're doing, how successful they seemingly are. So this person is hoping to like attract you to their energy. So you would look into their profile and see how well they're doing and be regretful that you're not doing as well. Yeah, they're hoping that you would have stronger feelings. So let's take 3 cards. Lastly, for do they want to contact you? If they could. Let's see. All right. All right. So 7 of Pentacles. This is Queen of Swords as a no. 7 of Pentacles is a maybe. And the 9 of Swords is a no. So they don't want to contact you anytime soon. Basically, they want you to pine away for them and be the one to make the first move. Because this person kind of blames you, even if they were the one that deceived you. They definitely have resentment, feelings of resentment. And they want you to have the courage to come forward. But that chance, right? You shouldn't do that just because they're too lazy. So let's see. Lastly, let's top it off with some letter charms to see who this person could be as a double layer of confirmation. We have J. Let me get these out and I'll tell you what they are. Okay, so we have AKJ, ARU. Then we have N, V, M, or W, I, X, F, D, and I. So those are the letters. They may be your initials or this person's initials or the city or spell something out for you. So these were your messages, pile 4. I hope that this was insightful. Please press like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel. Press the bell notification to get info about further videos coming out. And I'll see you in another reading. Take care. Bye, pile 4. Have a great day.